possible? Take us a little more inside his health status on the ankle.
He's getting better, but he won't play tonight. So still dealing with some soreness. So, he'll continue to work through it. And when he's not as sore as he is now, hopefully he can give it a go soon.
Just a pain thing, nothing that's popped up structurally or When you face a team like the Spurs, they started off very well, but now they're on a slide. They can get hot at any time, as you know. Take us inside your scouting report. What do you compare your team to?
Very similar to any team. Number one, you have to have respect for your opponents. Anytime you walk into this building and they're being coached by arguably one of the best coaches of all time, those teams will be prepared to go out and play hard. They compete, they share the ball, they play their style. So for us tonight, it's really about making sure we have an awareness that no matter who's on the floor for them, we have to come with a business-like mindset.
I know you mentioned this after practice yesterday, but just for pregame purposes, how much stock do you put in these division games, even though you're looking at conference standards most of the time? I mean, are you looking at them any more importantly than any other game?
For sure, they're definitely important based on the play-in tournament now and where you seed in the Western Conference. But every game is an opportunity for us, and we look at this game like a lot of them. It's an opportunity for us to grow, continue to build, continue to play our style. But it's a good challenge and it's a good test. San Antonio, like you said, they started off pretty good. Lost a few games, but they're more than capable.
I know you've seen the latest offensive and defensive ratings, and right now you're top 5 in both categories. But how encouraged are you, knowing that the rankings are good, but you still have so much more room to improve?
That part is extremely encouraging. I don't think we're where we need to be or where we want to be, and we don't need to be the team that we want to be at this moment. But we're building towards that. Look, the guys are going out. We're playing hard. We're playing together. We lost a few close games. We won a few close games. So we'll just continue to, take it game by game, sort of, and look at where we are, see where we can make some adjustments. But the biggest thing for us is to continue to improve.
How has CJ's leadership evolved this season now that he's had a full off season under his belt with this group, and what has he shown you in the first 16 and 17 games this year?
CJ he's a pro. Every time he steps onto the floor, he has a business-like mindset. He gets his work in practice and shoot-arounds. He comes to games prepared off the floor. He's heavily involved in the community. He's great with his teammates, pretty vocal. And so, he's like having another coach in the locker room. It's good to have add a guy like CJ, high character, does things the right way. And like you said, being here for another season, I think has helped him tremendously.
We'll go to Zoom if you have anything.
Lopez, you can lead us off, please. Hey, well, got more, just building off of Graff's question. I know you guys do have a top 5 defense, and every time we talk about, somebody's individual defense, you always bring it back to the team defense. What have you liked about what you guys have been able to do on that end that has led you to a top 5 defense so far this year?
I think we have a standard more than anything in which we want to play. We have to bring a level of physicality to every game, and that starts on the defensive end. We feel like when we can guard, when we can contest shots, we can keep teams out of our paint, and then we can make adjustments. It's huge, just depending on who you play, and I think for the most part the guys have been doing a solid job of that. And then it just comes down to game plan discipline on both sides of the floor. So, we're doing a lot of good things. There's some areas that we'll continue to look at and improve, but I'll continue to say it. We like where we are.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.